Right, welcome back again. Right, I know I always say this, but this video is actually going to be quite short. It's only really just to show the Caliper Refurb. Did a bit of video and bit of footage of the process. Messed up the first bit of the time lapse. I didn't actually check if the camera was focused. So the prep bit of the calipers, like all the sanding and the degreasing and the masking, is all really blurred. So I've sped it up because it makes your eyes hurt trying to focus on it. So I've sped that bit up, but the actual painting bit is still normal. So yeah, here we go. Here's what they look like now. Boring. Oh, you can just see underneath the lovely paint job that the original R8 badge. But yeah, they just look a right mess. So yeah, once we get on these, and we're going to repaint them in the same colour as the Audi ceramic brakes, just because I can't afford ceramics. So a bit like building an MR2 to look like a Ferrari. Well, it's not that bad, but yeah. Now normally I would be removing these from the vehicle entirely, so taking them off, removing the hydraulic lines, cleaning them up, painting them, and then refitting them. But because it's my car and I can't be bothered, I'm going to be lazy. We're just going to remove the caliper, paper off all the disc, put the caliper back on just so it's got somewhere to sit. And I'm going to paint them, mask them all off and paint them on the car. This is the bit I was talking about at the start, coming up now, where I messed up. So didn't check if the camera's in focus, schoolboy error. So yeah, like I say, I've sped it up. But what I'll do just before we play that clip is I'm going to explain what we're doing in that clip. So basically we're sanding it down with 320 on a DA, the sander, and then again 500, and then degreasing, cleaning all the caliper up, masking it off, papering over the disc, etc. And yeah, getting ready for paint. So you can actually watch the paint bit. It's still not quite in focus, but it's actually watchable. So yes, over to that. Just remembered I haven't actually done any finish shots of the calipers, so here you go. The reason why I didn't was the actual decals took a week to arrive, so the car had to go back together when we were shooting the video, and then I had to put the stickers on afterwards, remove the wheels again, then lacquer, mask it all up and lacquer. So it was like took twice as long, but I didn't video the actual lacquering in of the decals because I didn't really think it was worth it. But yeah. So there you go. I mean, obviously it's raining today, so apologies for that. I can't do anything about that, but yeah, there we go. I'll get a little side shot there. Look. I mean, they look awesome, really. I think they look. I tried these in gloss, and they didn't look right. And as soon as I put matte lacquer on them, just something about it just looks right. Just a little update on the car at the end of the video. Tends to be something we do now, I guess. Just for the subscribers, like I say, or anyone that's interested. The car, I've actually taken the car to be aligned, have proper four-wheel alignment and set up, not like factory setup, but like properly tweaked to make the car as best as it can be, handling-wise. Because I'm thinking, I'm actually considering ditching the Air for coilovers, because as cool as it looks, it's still not drivable, like you can't push it too hard, if you get what I mean. And it kind of defeats the object of a supercar when you can't drive it. So yeah, I've taken it for tracking, but just this morning I've had a phone call saying they can't do it. because everything's seized. So I've got the car back. Probably not going to bother doing a video on this because it will be absolutely boring, but I'm going to basically get all the bolts freed up, and then yeah, take it back to them, get it aligned, give it another drive, and if it still doesn't perform the way I want it to, then we might be looking at coilovers. But yeah, we'll find out. Anyway, thanks for watching as usual. I really appreciate all the feedback I've had. Yeah, it's been great, really. Better than I expected. Yeah, it's really, really difficult. I keep saying this to everyone. It's really, really difficult to make a YouTube video and actually know if it's any good or not. Because, you know, I've made it, so I'm not a very good judge of that. But we've had some good feedback, so all good. Guess I'm doing all right. Yeah, so thanks to everyone that subscribed and everyone that's watched the videos. I mean, it's really appreciated. I'm having like loads of fun doing this, really enjoying it. I wish I'd done something like this sooner, to be honest. But yeah, so hit the subscribe button. The next video, or maybe the one after, we don't know yet, we'll find out. But in the next video, or coming up very soon, is a big mod. So a big modification to the car, body wise. I won't say any more than that, I don't want to give it away. But yeah, so subscribe, stay tuned, and find out what's next. See you in the next one.